Hey guys, welcome all of you. This is Vidya Tarange from FI BSc Biotechnology. Welcomes all of you into the amazing world of biophysics for taking a look into calcium pump. Let's introduce with the calcium pump. Now, before proceeding with the calcium pump, let's know that calcium pump is one of the form of active transport and active transport of nutrients is through the cell membrane happens through various ways such as antipode pumps, sympod pumps, exocytosis, endocytosis. Now, let us look for where is calcium pump included under the active transport. As we seen, antipode pumps, sympod pumps, exocytosis, endocytosis are the various types of active transport, and here is our calcium pump included under the antipode transport. Now you will guys ask me, what is exactly active transport? So, the transport of molecules against a concentration gradient from the region of lower concentration to the region of higher concentration with the aid of proteins in the cell membrane and energy from ATP is called as an active transport. We can see into the figure as per the define, the molecules are moving from region of lower concentration to the region of higher concentration. So, the process will require energy in the form of ATP and hence the transport is called as the active transport. Now let's take into account mechanism of active transport for the better understanding. Active transport requires cell to expend energy in the form of ATP to transport the material across the cytoplasmic membrane. This is usually against the concentration gradient. Active transport is usually of the three types. First one is unipod, second one is antipode, and third last one is sympod. In unipod, protein stands for only one type of molecules. In antipode, protein stands for the two different molecules across the membrane in the opposite directions. And in the sympod, protein stands for two different molecules at a time across the membrane into the same direction. So guys, by understanding active transport, we can move on further for the antipode transport. In antipode, cell uses movement of an ion across a membrane and down its concentration gradient to power the transport of a second substance uphill against its gradient. In this process, the two substances move across the membrane in opposite directions. We can see the way of antipode transport into the figure at the extreme right side. Now, just have a look for it. Let's know in detail about the calcium pump. Calcium pump. Calcium pump are a family of ion transporters found in the cell membrane of an animal cells. They are responsible for the active transport of calcium ions out of the cell for the maintenance of the calcium ion electrochemical gradient across the cell membrane. Calcium plays crucial role in proper cell signaling by keeping the intracellular calcium concentration roughly 10,000 times lower than extracellular concentration. Failure to do so is one of the cause of muscle cramps. The plasma membrane calcium ion ATPase and the sodium calcium exchanger are together the main regulators of the intracellular calcium ion concentration. Calcium pump plays a very important biological role into the body of organisms. Now this is what the outline of calcium pump. Let's talk about the biological role of calcium pump. Calcium ion has many important roles as an intracellular messenger. The release of a large amount of calcium can trigger a fertilized egg to develop skeletal muscle cells, and interactions with the calcium ions responsive proteins like calmodulin to maintain low concentrations of the free calcium ions in the cytosol, cells use membrane pumps like calcium ATPase found in the membrane of sarcoplasmic reticulum of the skeletal muscle. These pumps provide the steep electrochemical gradient that allows the calcium ion to rush into the cytosol when a stimulus signal opens the calcium ion channels in the membrane. The pumps are also necessary to actively pump the calcium ions back out of the cytoplasm and return the cell to its pre-signal state. Now, let's have a look for the crystallography of calcium pump. The structure of calcium pumps found in the sarcoplasmic reticulum of the skeletal muscle was elucidated in 2000 by the Tayoshima using the microscopy of the tubular crystals and 3D microcrystals. The pump has a molecular mass of 110,000 atomic mass unit, shows 3 well-separated cytoplasmic domains with a transmembrane domain consisting of the 10 alpha helices and 2 transmembrane calcium ion binding sites. Now guys, finally we are going to see the mechanism of calcium pump, and that's what our destination of this video.